my lovely followers. It's Jalia's diary again. I know many of you will be wondering what I have down my sleeves this time. I want to share an experience in my primary 5 when it should have been friendship between two girls became rivalry of the highest order. Well, this was with a certain girl that I would rather call Nabosa. I don't know what happened, I don't know what went wrong, but somehow we never seemed to agree upon a thing. Something always put us apart, no matter how hard we tried. So I'll not share the so many times we failed to agree, but I'll share this time because I have a lesson I want my followers to learn from this. One time we were doing a science paper for Master Bob. Oh, thank you, Jalia. I still remember that. So there was this other girl that seemed a little bigger than both of us, but was not endowed academically, so needed help every now and then. And I was the ready hand every time because, incentives always came with it. So this time of science, we were not so lucky because Nabosa caught us red-handed. And what happened? She started making noise all over the place. Jalia, I've seen you commit a malpractice. I'll talk to teacher Bob. You're done for. But by that time, I'd done my homework with such people. So I didn't shed a single drop. I told her to do whatever made her happy. And that is the moment when I heard a barking behind me of girls that were saying, "No, Jalia, you cannot fear her. She doesn't mean a thing to you." You know, when you have followers, somehow the false confidence comes with it. And I don't know how it came, but that mass of followers, supporters, somehow convinced Jalia to go into a fist fight with Nabos. For Jalia. Imagine going with bare hands to wrestle an elephant, because seriously, Nabosa was a big elephant. But I followed down to the field, aiming to do what I could best. We are there already. Guess what happens? In just a second, I'm down and she's on me, top, beating, boxing, and I couldn't even breathe. Oh, how I wish I could take in the look of the supporters that were all around us. Because I'm telling you, not a single hand came in to help Jalia. It was these friends of mine, my teeth, that found a place on Nabosa to free me from her. When I did that, she also beat me. Yes, and that is how the fight ended, with someone pulling us apart. And we were going to Master Bob to share the ordeal. It's a long story. And the crowd came in second time. Jalia, apply chicken poo for her teeth, for her to lose her teeth. That is the moment they came. We went to the assembly ground. We had to get to for committing an offense. And then we had to explain to an assembly of how many pupils, I can't tell. But after so much, I had to tell them that, Nabosa had beaten me here. And poor soul Nabosa, that wasn't so conversant with the language, came in to say, "And me, she bite me here." Oh my, that did it. I won't go into the details of what followed because, I came out triumphant thanks to the language advantage. What do I have to share here? Don't you ever let a crowd push you into a fight if you're not sure you can do it on your own. Because when it gets bad, no one will come in to help. Jalia suffered all the blows alone and everyone was looking on. So I learned my lesson. I only fight battles I can manage. Other than that, it's a no from Jalia. Hey, follower, Jalia's diary. More is on the way. Thanks for following.